Hey everyone, I'm Andi Tolentino, and it's time for the latest episode of the PreCap, where we cover the upcoming video game releases for this month. Let's jump right into November's lineup. The fourth game in the BlazBlue series, BlazBlue Central Fiction, releases on November 1st for the PS3 and PS4. The upcoming platform adventure video game Owlboy releases on November 1st for Windows platforms. Visual novel adventure game Root Letter releases in North America on November 1st for PS4 and PS Vita. The action role-playing game Xanadu Next will have its worldwide release on November 3rd for Windows platforms. The newest entry in the Call of Duty franchise, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, releases on November 4th for Windows, PS4, and Xbox One. The exciting football management simulation game Football Manager 17 releases for Windows, Mac, and Linux on November 4th. A new take on the Mario Party series, Mario Party Star Rush, premieres on November 4th exclusively on the Nintendo 3DS. The Japanese role-playing video game Trillion God of Destruction releases worldwide on November 7th for Windows and PS Vita. Side-scrolling brawler game Cartoon Network Battle Crashers releases on November 8th for the PS4, Xbox One, and 3DS. The virtual reality game Eagle Flight releases for PlayStation VR on November 8th. The latest title in the simulation role-playing video game series Harvest Moon, entitled Harvest Moon Skytree Village, releases on November 8th for the 3DS. Another PlayStation VR title, Robinson: The Journey, releases on November 8th. The fourth game in the Sword Art Online series, Sword Art Online Hollow Realization, has its worldwide release on November 8th for PS4 and PS Vita. Upcoming role-playing video game Tyranny will be released on November 10th for Windows platforms. The highly anticipated sequel to the stealth action-adventure video game Dishonored 2 releases on November 11th for Windows, PS4, and Xbox One. An Assassin's Creed bundle that includes Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations, Assassin's Creed The Ezio Collection releases on November 15th for the PS4 and Xbox One. The sequel to Ubisoft's original open-world hacking action-adventure game, Watch Dogs 2, releases on November 15th for PS4 and Xbox One. Watch Dogs 2 will also release for Windows 10 on November 29th. The upcoming construction and management simulation game Planet Coaster releases on November 17th for Windows platforms. First-person shooter video game Killing Floor 2 is set to release on November 18th for Windows, Linux, and the PS4. The newest entry in the Pokemon franchise, Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, releases for the 3DS on November 18th. Finally, the newest title in the Final Fantasy Open World Action Role-Playing Video Game series, Final Fantasy XV, releases worldwide on November 29th for the PS4 and Xbox One. That's all the video games being released for November. Be sure to check back with us next month for December's list of releases right here on the PreCap.